Always remember that divorce doesn't end just your marriage with your partner, it also destroys your family. Today, I'll be speaking on sex starved marriage. Yes, we're discussing the importance of sex in our marriages and our relationships. Hi, guys, and welcome back to my channel, Life with Angela Nenna. How are you guys doing? Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Let's grow the channel together. Like, comment, and share my videos if you enjoy them. And watch to the end to find out the 3 things that you're going to do to prevent your marriage from being sex starved. Stay tuned. A sex starved marriage is a situation where one partner is longing for more touch, more fear, feelings, more sex, more romance, and the other is just like, forget about that. What's the big deal? It's just sex. I'm not into this romance. It's not really necessary. Let's just move in and let go of it. But we tend to forget that for the partner that is longing, for the one that is longing for more touch, more feelings, more care, more romance, it means everything. When your marriage is sex starved, you lose connection with your partner. Let me tell you what sex does in marriage and relationships. It strengthens your bond. It makes the love you have for each other more. It allows you to do things together. It allows you to communicate and decide on how to run your home or your family together. It helps you live longer. It makes your marriage happy. It makes you glow. It creates room for understanding and also for you to discuss misunderstanding and resolve them when you have one in your relationship. So sex in marriages are so the value or the importance of sex in marriages cannot be underestimated. What it does in marriages cannot be underestimated. So you have to consider your partner's feeling. It has to be mutual. You have to create an understanding and make your sex life a priority in your marriage is very necessary. Lack of sex in marriage can lead to infidelity. It can lead to divorce. It can break your family apart. Some people can even go insane. Some people lose focus. Some people go broke because they lack sex in their marriages. Some persons need to make love to their partners, to be coordinated. There are times where you feel nervous, you feel tensed, you have a lot to think about. You just need to play with your partner and to recollect your thoughts and move ahead. When you go on to make love to your partner, it strengthens your bond. It helps you guys connect more. It's not something you can do without in a marriage. It's not something that you have control over. The feeling your partner gets, he doesn't have control over it. And he expects it to be mutual. So you don't have to use quarrels or harsh tones to make your partner lose the desire he has to make love to you. And when he loses the desire, it leads to long-term silence. He keeps quiet over it because he feels he not interested. He's not able to bring it up again. And before you know it, your marriage is at the brink of divorce. Before you know it, your home is falling apart because of something that you think is not important but actually mattered to the other partner. Be surprised that some couples, their sex life died after their honeymoon. It's not supposed to be so. Your sex life is supposed to go. Sex doesn't have. You're not supposed to have a timetable. You're not supposed to measure the quantity or the quality of sex to give to your partner. It doesn't have timetable. You should make it a way that when your partner is at work and he imagines the last time he had sex with you, he'll be eager to come home, and it will reduce the rate at which he looks at other women or even the thought of cheating on you. He'll always be like, okay, let me get this for my wife. It will increase the way he cares for you because he wants to have that again. And don't get me wrong, this is not applied, it's not a main thing only. Some women are suffering in their marriages, in their sexual in the sexual part of their marriages. Sorry, some ladies are actually suffering in the sexual part of their marriages because they feel that they're women, they cannot speak about it. And before you know it, conflict will arise from here and there. What's supposed to make one angry, what is supposed to make someone angry will get them angry because they are sex starved. Partner comes home and tells you, sweetheart, can we put the children to bed early today, have some wine, and play around? And you'll be like, as the woman or the man, I'm having headache, I have a long day I had a long day today, and I have a lot to do tomorrow. And then the man will be like, aren't you the one that was talking about women being multitask? Can't you have a headache and have a busy day tomorrow and have sex with me? And the woman will be like, oh, you're shouting at me. Now you're shouting. So after shouting at me, expect me to have sex with you. And then the quarrel goes on and on and on. And before you know it, it's big and it gets to the point of breaking your marriage or your home or even leading to divorce because you fail to connect to each other. You fail to connect to each other. And the 3 things you need to do to avoid making your marriage sex starved. Number 1, get a grip on your anger. Yes, you're longing for more touch, more desire, more sex, more feel, more romance, but get a grip on your anger. You don't have to start shouting and screaming to understand you or try understanding you and coming to terms with the fact that you want her at that point in time. The moment you start shouting or getting angry over it, both of you end up shouting and quarreling over it, and nobody gets result at the end of the day. So I advise that the one that is longing for more desire and more touch and more sex in the relationship should get a grip on your anger. Try to be understanding. Be a bit more patient with your partner. The second one is know how your partner connects. What turns your partner on? What puts her in the mood? Let me tell you this brief story about myself. I'm the type that I don't desire for sex. It's difficult. I don't have the urge. I don't desire for sex. I don't long for sex. And even when I get intimate on, I'm hardly satisfied. I get speaking to a friend one time. At a point, yes, these things I want to find difficult to talk about, but you actually need to talk about them to get answers and solutions, because at times it's a problem that needs to be solved for you to have a better marriage or a better family or a happier relationship. At the end of the day, I have painful sex. And what can come naturally when your partner knows the right way to connect to you, what turns you on, how are the ways that makes you calm down, what are the things that makes you relax. And the third one, which is the last one, is when you finally understand how your partner connects. When you finally know how your partner connects, don't try to understand it, don't try to know why, don't try to imagine why she connects that way. Just do it. Do it, and you enjoy your sex life, and you also enjoy your marriage. Your marriage will be happier. Sometimes your partner connects in the most ridiculous way. I got talking to someone and the person said that she's not into sex more, that what turns her on is discussing with her partner. That is, maybe when you put her in bed, you just gisting, you play, you touch her. Before you know it, she's turned on. She's in the mood for sex. But if you don't know that is how she connects or how he connects, people end up in loggerhead. You end up quarreling and shouting at each other, and it gets worse by the day. Don't starve your partner of sex. It can lead to divorce. It can lead to divorce. Don't forget that divorce starts in the room. It starts in the bedroom and finally ends up in the court. What people are not supposed to hear, they will start hearing it because of something as little, as simple, as easy as having sex and intimacy with your partner. Understanding how they feel, understanding how to satisfy their sexual urge. Because this is important in a relationship. It's something you can do without. It's incorporated in marriage. So the earlier you understand that as what can make or mar your marriage, the better for all of us. I hope these little tips will help anyone struggling with their sexual life in their marriages or their relationship. I hope it will help you know what to do. And I hope this video will be a step for you to take and make that your marriage, which is almost falling apart, work for you. Thank you guys. And please don't forget to like, subscribe to my channel, and be blessed. I love you guys. See you in my next one. Bye.